Alrighty, hey guys, and welcome back to an update video. It has been around 4 months since I did my last 5 months since I did my last update video. I'm not doing these too regularly. I'm not like other people where it's like I need to do an update every month or week or whatever about something. Not really much goes on, at least nothing about my channel. However, there are a couple of things that I need to address this time, and that's because they have to do with oncoming games and also a Let's Play that has to be cancelled once again. It's rare that I cancel a Let's Play, it's rare that I give up, or it's rare that I just can't continue. Like, I think the only time it's ever happened is with Childs of Zodiacs, which is a very fun game, but it just got to a point where I couldn't do it because the missions felt impossible to me. And yeah, I felt like that if I could get through it, it would take a lot of patience. And the type of gameplay that the game had, I didn't really feel the want to grind. But basically the game I will not be continuing is Journey. I was Let's playing that for the past 2 days now. And so basically what happened was I actually played Journey about a month ago. And the reason I only started uploading it now was because I got up to, and spoilers for anything that's past the episode I've uploaded, and I think that episode ended around the end of the underground area, I forget. But basically I got up to a frosty mountain area, and it was around that time that I was going to take a break. I stopped my recording, went to go edit, and my mic had stopped working for the past 11 minutes. And basically that's around the time my mic died. It just randomly stopped working in the middle of a recording. And it took about a month for me to get a new mic, which means it was a month of me no recordings. And during that month, my computer died, and so I had to get a new computer, which was pretty funny. It actually works really well. But I re-downloaded Journey, and I tried playing through it, and I think it's like when you encounter the first machine, you have to go through a tunnel or at least the doorway, and my game just froze. I redid the game, it froze again, and I'm just like, fuck it, this game's short, I will just watch someone else play it. It ruins the Let's Play, sort of, but I'm sorry. I could work my way around it, but it would be a lot of trial and error, and I really just want to move on to something else. It was a fun game, I'm liking it. If it was any longer and had like a bit more for me to get out of it, like a longer story or something, I don't know, just something to drag me along besides the fact that it seems like it's interesting in story and looks, then I would probably try my ass to fix it. But for now, it's not working, and I'm not going to put in the extra work to fix it. So I just want to let you guys know that series will not be continuing. It was fun though. Otherwise, other things I need to address is I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn, so that series will be coming up soon. It will probably be following Talos Principle. However, after Talos Principle ends, I will be moving on to the Legend of Zelda series. So basically I bought Breath of the Wild for the Switch a few days ago, and I've been playing it non-stop. I was recording Horizon Zero Dawn before that, and I stopped recording Horizon Zero Dawn so I could play Breath of the Wild by myself, no recording. And I've been playing the hell out of it. I've done so much on it. I haven't even touched the story properly, though. I've just been doing a lot of side shit. So it actually makes me want to go through all the Legend of Zelda games. So basically how it's going to work is I'll be addressing these in the Let's Play, but I'll be going through the timeline. I won't be going through release order. I'll be going through the timeline. And I believe I know what the timeline is. There was I was trying to work out where Breath of the Wild takes place in the story, and a page I found had a picture which addresses the timeline, and I'm using that as a source. I think that the order is very skeptical, but like it starts off with Skyward Sword, then goes into Minish Cap, and then goes into Ocarina of Time or some shit, or Four Swords and then Ocarina of Time, I think. So there are a couple of the games I won't be able to play. I won't be able to play Skyward Sword because I don't have a Wii U or a Wii. I think it's on Wii U. I do have a Wii, but it can't connect via HDMI cable unless I get a certain USB adapter. So Skyward Sword might be halted a bit. But then there are two other games I can't play. which let me just open my sticky notes, because that's where everything is. I can't play A Link Between Worlds, and I can't play Triforce Heroes because they are on the 3DS, and I do have a 3DS, but I can't record my 3DS. So, besides those 3 games, somewhat 2, if I can work my Wii, I will not be able to play them, but I will be able to play everything else. Now, I know that the Legend of Zelda games take a lot of reading the environment and talking to a lot of NPCs and shit, so I do admit I might be a little bad at the games when it comes to doing side quests and stuff, but I will try my best to explore everywhere, to talk to everyone, etc., etc. So yeah, it's like, whenever games have side quests that you can't find easily, you have to talk to people to get them, I always get worried I'm going to miss something, so... and last but not least, I think I'm uploading this right after Journey came out, so it hasn't started yet, but I will be continuing the Final Fantasy series as well. So, I'll be going into Final Fantasy VII, finally. It's like the one game everyone loves when it comes to Final Fantasy, though there's... I feel like when it comes to Final Fantasy groups, there are people who love Final Fantasy VII, and then there are people who purposely, or maybe just truly, love the other games, either because they really do love them, or because they're trying to prove that not everyone loves Final Fantasy VII. And it's one of those funny communities. But Final Fantasy VII supposedly is a very good game for its time. Great music, great looks, and I look forward to playing it. Final Fantasy VII will be followed by the other Final Fantasy games. I took a long break from Final Fantasy ever since I finished 6, and I want to get back into it, and I won't be stopping. I won't be going to other games in the middle of it. And then when Horizon Zero Dawn finishes and I go into Legend of Zelda, I might play like 3 of the games and then take a break for another game. But Final Fantasy, at least, I'll be playing them all non-stop. So that should go fine. I really need my Final Fantasy grind back in my life. It was very fun playing those games, and I miss them. So otherwise, that's the end of the update video. I talked for a bit too long. I'm sorry. And I will see you guys later.